This is Calibos, and we are playing Project Ozone 3. So what I have been doing is harvesting souls forever. Thousands of them. So in order to make this slightly faster, I may have infected the hunting dimension with cursed earth. So, theoretically, this is working. If you'll notice that we managed to get, 396 now. Still can't kill those without special whatever. Let's see, we're at 396. And now we're at 405. So, besides being slow as dirt, this makes my hand hurt doing it. So, I'm not going to do it all at once. We are going to eventually grind through and get there, but that's not going to be this episode. We have probably, hopefully, better things to do this episode. So we're going to have to leave that until later. Okay, so we're still progressing on the flux-infused jet plate. So the flux-infused jet plate is pretty hardcore. We have most of it, but I think we need the chest plate, which is requiring the ender plate, which is requiring the end steel ingots. Guardian diode. Do we make guardian diodes? I guess we could. So let's clear this one more time. So the reason I have all the cobblestone in my inventory is so that we don't pick up all the garbage from this, and so that it all ends up in the chest, because the hoppers will pull through. So let's head home. Yeah, we're more than a third of the way there. We're practically close to halfway there. I've also got this one set up in a very similar manner, so I have no idea how you got out. Whatever. So yeah, we've got options here. It's going to take a while to do it, but it's not going to be like flying around and risking our lives. We can just do it at some point. Just going to take time. Meanwhile, while we're waiting on that, so we have this cool setup here. We've got the liquid methane, the liquid nitrogen ice. So this is how we've been sorting cows. I think I showed this to you before. We have improved this. I think I definitely showed you this part, where we're converting our cows to other stuff. But the flux-infused jet plate. Flux-infused. So we have the thruster, we have the armor plating, we're pretty much just kind of like working our way through the armors at this point. And we can look and see where we're at. So this is boron nitride. So the boron nitride we can do with ethaxium. So I think that ethaxium is where we're at. So ethaxium. Did we... So the ethaxium ingots require... Oh, the oblivion catalysts. Did I do those? Oblivion catalysts. I did not. Okay, so I'm going to grind out some oblivion catalysts, and then I will be right back. Man, I love this pause button. That's a great feature. Alright, so I am just stopping in briefly to demonstrate again the oblivion catalyst crafting. 1, 2, 3, 4. And ask you guys, is it just me, or is this getting clearer? You know, the chanting. There you go. Alright, oblivion catalyst. Notice my handy dandy cow catcher. I'm going to have to put a fence around this so that the cows don't escape quite as easily. But, yeah, nifty, huh? And then, of course, with this, we're trying to make ethaxium, which, you know, I've got ethaxium. Uses for this. We can smelt it into ethaxium bricks. I think it was just like endstone, so we can just put some more in here and have it go. Let's get a furnace of furnaces. Let's put that here. Let's give this bad boy some power. I know, I've got all of this stuff at home. Why am I just putting it here? Who knows? Who knows? Let's make 100 of these, and oh, we don't have gold nuggets. Oh, right, because I didn't know how to make gold nuggets. So we want to put this in here. Out. We'll link these and toss them back into the system. We want a kit. These things go. Why are we failing? Because we don't have blaze powder. Kit, go. Let's crank that bad boy up and start smelting this down. So this gives us the ethaxium bricks, and once we have the ethaxium bricks, we just do this. And I don't honestly know if we're going to need an oblivion catalyst for all of it. Yep. So that gives us the ethaxium ingots. So I'm actually going to have to go back through and make just like 1,000,000 of these, well, 50 more of the oblivion catalysts. But you now see what I'm doing. So I need nearly 3.5 stacks of these silly bricks. And this is not fast, so I'm probably gonna have to come back to you, and maybe I'll make another transmutator. But we'll catch it. Alright, back in a bit. Alright, so a little bit of auto crafting later and some minor grinding. We now have 51 ethaxium ingots. Go us. So let's this and kind of get through this nonsense. I mean, I think the longest part was just cooking the stuff down, but I made 4 of the silly, whatchamacallit, the transmutators. And I wouldn't, oh my gosh. The boots only work if you wear them. I have no idea why. So now we need Guardian armor. So Guardian armor requires Guardian scales, which we have a couple of. So let's grab that and we'll go. So uses for this. So let's see, this is 3-2. Chaos resistance. I have no idea what chaos resistance is. But we now have the next one. Alright, so it's a good thing we set the chaos things. Now we need superstar armor. Let's chuck this in there. What do we need for superstar armor? Superstar armor. Wither bones. Wither bones. Oh look, we have a couple of those too. So this gives you regeneration 2. Oh, that's not too bad actually. So this is 8-2. This is also 8-2, but you know, with regeneration. Alright, so let's pop that in there. So now we have superstar armor. And I guess we want to try on the helmet, because it wants us to try on the helmet. There we go. Fiery armor. Okay, fire armor. So we're going to need some fiery ingots. Where are we going to get fiery ingots? $51 exactly. There we go. Let's see, this one is 8-2. This one is 9-1-5. So is that slightly better? Burns attackers. Looks like we need to try the helmet on again. Alright, next we need plated corallium armor. Plated corallium armor. So we need corallium plates. I think we can actually make that. So we need 51. So we need more corallium essence. And we have 1,000. So that only requires that we wait. Oh, it sheds light. But I mean, we're kind of getting there. We have to get up to this dark matter. So dark matter is apparently not as good as dark steel. That I disagree with vehemently. But we need to get to this Ultratech workbench. Let's see what we need for that. Ultratech workbench. Ender Dragon scales. Ooh. No. Recipe for that. Ender Dragon zombies? There are Ender Dragon zombies? Alright, well that is going to take some grinding of the Ender Dragon. Let's see how many we need. So we need 6 of these to make that, so we'll need 12. We have exactly 12. Holy monkeys, that's convenient. So we need to make the ultimate material. So we need infused lava crystals, wither bones, and guardian scales. Infused lava crystals. So we need some lava crystals. And we have to infuse them, and we've got more than enough right there. Perfect. Alright, now we just need some guardian scales. And this will get us our ultimate material. Perfect. So we have the ultimate material. So the Ultratech bench, Ultratech bench is crafted here. So we need 2 more infused lava crystals, some compressed obsidian. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 compressed obsidian. And we're going to want to make 2 of these. So 16 compressed obsidian. Would be 14, sure. We need some more of those lava crystals. Lava crystals. Are we not? Oh, wait. So this is... not the same thing, apparently? So it's kind of like this. And then, what, that? Oh, so it's not actually even going to let us leave it in there. That's lame. If you're going to have 1,000 things, why wouldn't you just set it up? Okay. 2 lava crystals. We need the high-tech bench and Weird. So... Okay, so we actually have to do it in here to get the correct metadata. That's really frustrating, actually. But that gives us an Ulti-Tech bench. And then, when we need to, what are we going to need for the second bench? Or the next one? So we'll need... From this one, we need at least one more of these Ulti-Tech benches. So we'll need one more of each of these. And then we'll need compressed netherrack, orange powder, and then another 7 ultimate material, which means I have to go get some more I have to kill the dragon a couple more times. How exciting is this? And I think this only makes... Alright, I'm really frustrated with that dragon. All that does is make dragon chunks, and chunks make eggs. Alright, well, you know. So, benches. We can make the first one automatically, no problem. We need a red one too, so uses for this is we need at least one more of these. Alright, well, you know. Let's get some oak and smelt the daylights out of it. Oh, it's over here. So, yeah, I mean, this is pretty much where we are, making charcoal again. We have, let's do that. Hold on. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Let's make another bench. Did we not just make like 1,000,000 blocks of charcoal? Okay, we have that. Sweet. So, a bunch of this stuff is really going to come down to waiting. I probably will move the corallium essence up here so that we can start harvesting more of it. But we're at the 25-minute mark. We've done some weird crafting. There's a lot of cow sacrificing that mostly you guys didn't see. To the point where you saw that I had a cow sacrifice crafter. I don't know, something. But yeah, I hope you liked the episode. We are making more progress slowly. This armor plus is kind of really a hassle. Corallium. But what can you do? But if you did like it, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Simple as that. I have no idea why that is there. But yeah. You folks have a great night.